What's happening, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a great one out there today. So I was just scrolling on YouTube, doing my YouTube, doom scrolling, I guess you could say. And I just happened to see that Nightwish, who we had just reacted to like a few days ago, maybe a week ago now. I see that they just released a new single for their upcoming album. The song being called An Ocean of Strange Islands, which is kind of a cool title. And you know what? I said, let's hop in it. Let's go ahead and listen to it together. I want to hear what they're doing now. I want to hear their upcoming music because I haven't listened to them personally in a very long time. So I'm kind of curious to hear what they're kind of up to right now. Of course, now they are with Floor Jansen, who is an incredible singer from After Forever. That's at least where I'm familiar with her from. And anyways, we're going to listen to this track here. We're going to watch the video as well, which I usually don't do, so I hope that this doesn't get copyright blocked. But this is from their upcoming album, Yesterwind, which is going to be released in September 20th. So 10 days from now, at least right now at the recording. So let's go ahead and pull up the video here. Let me pull that up for us so we can go ahead and watch that, listen to the music together. We'll talk about it a little bit after. Let's see what they're up to. Nightwish, An Ocean of Strange. Straight out the gate. Love how that relates to this riff. Massive strings. This has that massive feel of like Poet and the Pendulum, like that massive epicness. Islander. Love her rapid delivery to that first verse. Nice drum beat. There you go. Really great. I like the visuals a lot in this music video too, or in the lyric video. Very monochromatic, still life. Down, make it heavy. Nice crash right there. That's that. There was a really nice guitar drone that was happening beneath the music in that last section, which was really nice as well. I really like the story that's being told through the music video. This is really, really cool. Nice choir use right away. Ooh, that was good. That was so good. Bringing the lunacy into the, get the madness down. This is a journey of a track. Nice bass fill. I heard it. Great bass fill. I like how the Dolphins have that kind of choral effect. That's just a dumb breakdown. Finessed it. Oh, we still got 2 minutes left. There's your islander, your pipes. Is that the Illin pipes? The strings so gently arose right there. Really nice. Out of the storm and into some hope. some color. Ooh. There's a little color coming through. There's just a little hint of something. I'm a little curious about the story of the music video because I thought that was really interesting. I love how monochromatic and ashy it is. You know, butterflies, which are something that you usually see as very colorful, very bright, very vivid, here are of course covered in soot and ash, kind of described in the lyrics at some points. And there's that little bit at the end. There's some color coming back. There's some life coming back to it, which musically is perfectly described by the ending. The whole song is this storm of a journey. It feels like an odyssey on its own. And then, of course, when you get to the very end, the music changes into something very peacefully led by, it sounds like the uilleann pipes or some sort of bagpipe instrument. And then you have that little bit of color that sneaks back into the butterflies. Very nice way of making a resolution here in the track. I'm really curious about the lyrics. We're going to dive into that in a moment here. Musically, it's what we expect from Nightwish, right? But even if it's what we expect, it's still so good. I mean, they have their formula. They captured it in a bottle, this magic, and they keep on putting quality release out after quality release, even though I haven't listened to like their latest releases, so I'm just kind of talking about this. But like, it's epic. The orchestration is wonderful. Their brand of symphonic metal is timeless, if you will. Everyone is, of course, on point. I really like Floor's delivery throughout the verses and how quickly on pace and rapidly on pace she is singing here. It's just like little stabs amongst the heavy riffage and the orchestration. It just feels really nice. The drumming is solid. You know, it just pulls everything together. I love that little bass fill we got later on. I heard it. It's just a little bit. And it also sounded like at one point there was not flute, but maybe piccolo or some sort of light instrument like that played along the music at one point, which I thought was a really nice touch, actually. And then I think the ending is just a magical moment, especially, like I said, amongst and out of that particular storm, where the light begins to form back, the clouds begin to part, and the sun begins to shine on our face and show us the colors once again. But I thought this was a really nice song. It's a really nice journey of a track as well, with a lot of twists and turns, some heavy breakdowns in there, which you know I'm all for. But then there's some lighter moments as well to guide us along a nice melodic path. Let's kind of look at the lyrics, which I do have over here. Let me pull you guys back up for a moment. A mariner under a sky moonlit on an island of a crewless ship. A few decades of immortality ahead, a one-man crew for a one-way trip. So we got a little bit of a mythology being built up here. Islands everywhere. I keep my range with crowded sails. My waves, they kiss every shore I land. Steep cliffs will mock my waving hand. Islanders, villagers, universal mariners, calling me, guiding me, monsters far beneath. Hurricanes on the way, lunatic weather vanes, shipwrecked lovers on a faraway quay, passing by butterflies fluttering for a day, jokers, jesters, goddesses, hominidae. Deep, delicious blue beneath, I'll steer wherever tomorrow is clear. So it seems that perhaps this captain is basically a captain of a ghost ship who's lost his crew. He is perhaps immortal. And he a one-man crew for a one-way trip. Well, that one-way trip was death, and he is still continuing that trip. And I guess this is basically talking about his journey and the things that he's perhaps witnessed. Light a beacon so I can navigate through the tempest, through the madness. Light a home fire for the sad man with a begging hand. Light a beacon so I can navigate through the tempest following the quintet. Ride on the highest wave, bring me to life to them who dance in the daylight. So I feel like this is, maybe I'm simplifying things. This is just how I'm reading it. I read this as the captain of a ghost ship who is cursed with this immortality in a way, or forever wandering. He's forever wandering the afterlife, and he's just looking for a home. Perhaps that's his restless spirit, right? Like a ghost is supposed to be like a restless spirit that's just trying to find peace or whatever it may be. And I feel like that's what this sailor, this captain is trying to do. Find his peace. So he's asking, light a beacon so I can navigate through the tempest, which you clearly heard in the music there, as it is quite tempestuous. Riding on the highest wave, bring to life to them who dance in the daylight. Perhaps part of this curse is that he cannot see daylight. Maybe when daylight appears, he disappears. Or something like that. Maybe I'm going too far into it, or maybe not. Sail and seek the starbound quay, calling you, calling me to be part of your story. Here, raining ash to cover the dead, an island of the past wrecks, of you, of the endless sundown. Hemlock meadows, deepest quicksand, empty harbor by a wasteland, mirrors everywhere, for you of mad despair. Friends who were for a time now grapes of sour wine, Lords of a single fly, still I rue no island of shared solitude. You who glow in deepest woe, let it be, retiree, the water's fine. Sail carefree. And this is, of course, when the music begins to change. And the way that Floor sings here, it's almost singing from a different perspective, like telling, this is just my mind canon, this may not be at all true of the music here, but, it's okay. You can rest, you can be at peace, sail no more. Or at least sail carefree. Sail and seek the starbound quay, calling you, calling me to be part of your story on these strange islands. On one hand, I feel like, yes, we're going, of course, with the ghost ship idea here. But on the other hand, I kind of feel like this is a message from the band. Sail and seek the starbound quay, calling you, calling me, be part of your story. We, the band, are part of your story, and you a big part of our story as we travel and sail on these strange islands. I don't see anything drop down here yet, so that's just my interpretation. And I did pull up an article here about this song because if there's any information, I want to know about the release date and stuff. I like to have that on hand so we can at least kind of dive into it a little bit. But yeah, I don't see anything necessarily here. I mean, I didn't look at like that far. Let's see if there is anything. So this talks about the actual album itself here. Floor Jansen explains how making Yesterwind was a unique experience for her following a turbulent few years, which have included pregnancy, motherhood, and her battle with breast cancer, and the band's hiatus from touring, which that I did know about. She was pregnant, and before that there was the cancer, and then I had my baby, and it's just very tired. So I wasn't there like I had been in the past. The connection to the album is much less than it was before because we have been spending so much crazy time together as we usually would. That doesn't mean I don't give a stuff. Quite the opposite, but I'm still growing into what it means and what it means to be me. And I just want to say really quick, just because I saw it, give me a second. Work with me here. Give me a second. That's a cool shirt. That's a cool shirt. I would wear that shirt. That's a cool shirt. And Floor looks stunning as always. Anyways, hope that you guys enjoyed the music. Let me know what you thought of the song. Let me know what you thought of the music video, which I thought was really cool as well. Let me know if you think that I'm close when it comes to the meaning of the lyrics, or if I'm so far off, I had a rogue wind blow my sails to a completely different island and I found myself on some strange island somewhere. Anyways, hope that you guys enjoyed the music. Of course, you can press the like button and subscribe if you haven't already for whatever reason. You can support what I do on Patreon. I think I put that up there, but you can do that for as little as $2 a month, but you don't have to. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the music. Come back tomorrow because you never know what we're doing, even though I know what we're doing because I already have it scheduled. But have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. See you later.